Okay, it's time to understand types of computer. Now, the types of computer we are discussing together, it's from nowadays, and down there in the past, we had a lot of computers to discuss. But let's really stick with today's computer because we have it and we can buy it, or maybe we can we can have access to it, and we can see it right here. The number one computer is personal computer or PC. Now, as you understand from its name, it's personal computer. So you have it there, just you, and it's designed for a single user that can use. Of course, it's not too much limited that hey, you should use just one person, but really, it's just designed for one guy and for one person. And the next one is really desktop. I mean desktop. Once we are discussing from PC coming to downer, we have the desktop part, which it really needs desk and everything else there, and you should have electricity, too much electricity down there, and everything is separate, keyboard, mouse, and everything. So that's called desktop. It means it's on the top of the desk. So this is another type of computers these days. A laptop is where it's the computers that you can have it anywhere and you can carry with you, and it's a portable computers that you can have. And the good thing is it's all just in one device, in one just thing. So it's more easier and it doesn't cost too much like PC or maybe desktop. It's more cheaper than those. And we come down in here, it's called notebook. Notebook are another type of computers that are really more, it's more cheaper than the laptops, and they are more portable devices that you can have, and they are thin and they are designed to be more beautiful. Now every company is these days are producing laptop and notebook like HP or maybe Acer or any type of company are producing two types of computer and more. So notebooks are computers that we can see nowadays too much. And the next device we have is handheld computers or PDA or maybe cell phone. It's really computers that you can have within your hand, and you can have it in your pocket and move it anywhere. So that's called handheld computers, and it has storage, CPU, RAM, and everything that really is a part of computers these days. Workstation is a place that you have everything in there. Maybe too much devices or maybe one devices, but it's somehow bigger than desktops because it's more likely to have more equipment and more technical somehow technology more than desktop stuff here. So you have everything in workstation there. You can see that now in the picture. It's called workstation. And server are computers that are really providing server to the other computers, like for example laptop, notebook, or something else. So it's just providing a service to you, to the client, to the people who really need the server, somehow the service, and it's just providing the service to other people. So that's called server. It really helps and really gives the services to the other computer. And mainframe are another type of computers. It really is in one somehow in one room, and it's more bigger, and it's more expensive, and it has more speed. But really, end users, I mean you and I, don't use mainframe too much. We are using laptop, notebook, desktop, or maybe workstation. But no one of us is really using mainframe because they are more expensive and they are having more speed, and we need more space to store them. And supercomputers are really big, gigantic speed computers that you can have, and they are good at the speed, and they need more space, and they are more expensive. So that's called supercomputer. It means they are really, really good at the speed and the work. And the last one is wearable devices that we are really seeing as, or we are looking at it as computers. For example, a watch can be a computer. It has many things for you as input, output, and really it stores data, and it has CPU, RAM. So that was the definition of computers that should have the following definition and features, and every device we discussed until now is having that feature and that thing we are looking at it. So these are type of computers. I don't want you to memorize all, or I just want you to be familiar at, because they are available for you at nowadays, and you can have one with just one click.